Hi, I'm Dr. Matt Silverman, and I'm going to transform you in living a healthier, more peaceful life and getting what you want out of the healthcare system. Today, I'm going to talk about anxiety, and it's a huge problem, and I see a lot of it in my practice. And I'm going to give you some tips on how to improve it. First thing is to improve your nutrition, and specifically, the most important thing that you can do is decrease the amount of sugar and amount of simple carbohydrates that you eat in your diet. You need to stay away from high fructose corn syrup, sugary snacks and foods, especially soft drinks, and eat more of whole, complex carbohydrates, vegetables, and good fats. And by the way, there are such things as good fats, such as omega-3 fatty acids, unsaturated fats. The omega-3 fatty acids are very important in improving your brain health and your heart health. And if you increase your amount of fish, beans, and those types of foods, and eggs, those have tryptophan in them. And tryptophan in the body is converted to serotonin. Now, serotonin is a neurotransmitter that's involved with good feelings, good emotions. I'm sure everybody has heard of anti-depressants such as Paxil or Prozac or Zoloft, and those are serotonin reuptake inhibitors. They try to conserve serotonin. Well, you don't need those kind of things because if you eat the tryptophan in your diet, that'll give you all the serotonin you'll need. So you won't need those medications. I know in my own experience, I've decreased the amount of carbohydrates that I've eaten. I ate a lot of them in the past and had a poor diet that was heavy. And a couple of years ago, I decided to get rid of as many carbohydrates as possible. The only carbohydrates that I eat mostly are sprouted grains, which have no flour in them, which also contributes to the rise of sugar, the rise of something called cortisol that increases your stress. So what you need to do is think about what you're eating, the quantities that you're eating. Also make sure you drink plenty of water because water is essential for good cellular metabolism in the body. So that's nutrition. The second thing that's very important, even equally as important, is exercise. Exercise is crucial in improving your stress levels. And why is this? Well, when we exercise, it's been shown that it increases also good feeling hormones such as endorphins, which give you relaxation. I know when I go to the gym, and I admit it's not that often because my schedule doesn't allow for it, but I feel great when I leave the gym. Now, when I go to the gym, and again, you don't have to go to a gym, you can simply just walk for 20 or 30 minutes a day. But when I go to the gym, I have certain goals that I set for myself. I use the Stairmaster, and every week that I go to the gym, I want to climb 1,600 stairs. That's the height of the Empire State Building. And I know that every week I need to do that goal. And when I meet that goal, I feel wonderful that I accomplished something, that it also improved the functioning of my body, and that I actually did something great, something that probably not many people are able to do. So I encourage you and stress that you exercise, even if it's just walking. Get some aerobic motion. Get your heart moving. And again, if you're not sure about how much exercise you should do, always consult your physician. And they will tell you what you should do, or if you need to go for a stress test to see what you can tolerate, then they'll just send you for one. And the third thing is to try to find what really lights you up inside, what your real passions are. And I think if we tap into those things, we'll be less stressed and anxious because we'll think about what we really love to do. An interesting story is yesterday I saw a patient in my office who was an elderly man, and he was not very excited or happy when I saw him, but I realized, or I remembered, that he was a pilot, that he used to fly. And it occurred to me that maybe he was upset because he couldn't fly anymore, which was true, because after talking to him a little bit about it, he said to me, yeah, I wish I could fly, and there are a lot of regulations today that limit him to fly because of his age and his other medical conditions. But then he went on to tell me that he actually flies with other uh, friends of his, where they actually give him the controls, where he can actually fly, but doesn't have the responsibility of flying anymore. So that really made him very happy. I think we forget those things about what really drives us, what we're really passionate about. And those are the things that really should drive our engines inside and make us happy and make us less stressed. This is Dr. Matthew Silverman. Thank you for listening.